Ladies and gentlemen, I am here. I am here to talk about. Yesterday, I did not have time to talk about this. What the hell is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Excuse me. I am having some problems with the seashore already. I think I'm still in the air though. Let me. I think I am still in the air. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I'm still on the air. I don't know where to share my watch right now. Am I still in the air? Okay, I think I'm still in the air. Okay. Okay. So I am here to talk about the Chris Paul trade. Obviously he went to Houston now. Chris Paul is now in Houston. This was made last night. Obviously, did not have time. Like I said, two things happened yesterday in the league. Phil Jackson got fired by the Knicks, and Paul George went to Houston. Excuse me, Chris Paul went to Houston. So first, if you remember, I said first I'm going to talk about the Phil Jackson getting fired from the Knicks, and today I was going to talk about Chris Paul going to the Houston. Okay, so let's get started. So Chris Paul was a free agent. He told the LA he was leaving. He was either going to go. He was going to try to go to San Antonio or somewhere else. But then, I guess he said, I guess Houston started coming up, and he wanted to go to Houston, which I don't really understand. To me, it doesn't make sense. Because they're I mean, you have two of the top 5 point guards on the same team. Like that's like having. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But anyways, so now yeah, so I guess he started talking to James Harden about possibly going to Houston, and he said yes, I want to go. James Harden told the general manager, I want Chris Paul to come here. He wants to come here. So I guess they talked, and they came up with this trade. Chris Paul said to LA, I'll do a sign and trade, which means you sign back with LA, but you get traded to the Houston, but the Clippers get players back, so then you don't lose them for nothing. So it's a sign and trade. The player agrees to sign back with the team, so he gets traded to where he wants to go, and that team gets players back at least. So that's what they said, and so he signed back, and then he was traded to Houston for Sam Decker, Lou Williams, and Patrick Beverly. Whatever, 3 players, and then I believe like a draft pick in like 2 years. Whatever, it's better than nothing, I guess. Lou Williams is actually a pretty good player. I mean, he can score, so he's actually a nice player. But yeah, it's better than nothing. And now Chris Paul is with James Harden in Houston. I don't think it makes sense. I think it would be better for him to go to San Antonio. I don't understand how this is going to work. I really don't. I guess James Harden's going to have to go back to the shooting guard. And I really don't understand how this is going to work. Houston likes to shoot the ball. Like, they like to play really fast and shoot threes. Chris Paul, I mean, I don't really know if that's his game. He's more of a creator, That's what he's been doing the last few years in LA with, throwing alley-oops and all that other stuff. I don't know how this is going to work. I really don't. Houston doesn't really have a big man, so I really don't understand how this is going to work, to be honest. They're trying to get another player. They're trying to either get Carmelo Anthony or Paul George. But that's obviously a little harder, Carmelo Anthony, I guess, he said, like I said, he said either Cleveland, Houston, or New York. That's what he is saying. He said if he's not going to go either to Cleveland or Houston, he'd rather stay in New York because that's his home. That's his hometown. So now, I mean, what's Carmelo Anthony going to want to do? What are the Knicks going to want to do? Are they going to want to let him go? And then Carmelo would have to decide: do I want to go to Cleveland or do I want to go to Houston? And that's what it's going to come down to at this point. First, are the Knicks willing to let him go? And then if they let him go, Carmelo's going to have to make the decision whether he wants to go to Cleveland or Houston. Paul George, same thing. He has to make a decision. Where does he want to go? Does he want to go to Cleveland? Does he want to go to the Lakers? Or does he want to go to Houston? Same thing. I don't know if they're going to be able to get one of those guys. I really don't. I don't think it makes sense to have, like I said, Paul George, Chris Paul and James Harden on the same team. I just don't think it makes sense. But if you're going to do this, you might as well get another guy in there so it can really make sense. I don't think it's not enough to win a championship. We all know. They need a third player. They need somebody else to come in here. They need another star to come in here and help them. It's just not enough right now. I don't know who the hell they're going to get. I think everybody rather go play with LeBron, to be honest. So I don't know how this is going to work. I would really on both of them, Carmelo Anthony or Paul George. I think they would rather play with LeBron James. That's what I'm thinking. I think they would choose over there. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens. But they're trying to get another star so they can have three, kind of like the Miami Heat had back in the day. Because this is not going to work right now. We all know it's not going to work. Like I said, I don't understand. Why would you get another point guard? Really, I really don't get this shit. I really don't. But we'll see what happens if they can get another star in there, or if it's just going to be two of them. Like I said, I would just get another star right now because you already kind of messed it up. Houston was just James Harden, a bunch of shooters, and now you're putting 2 point guards on the same team. And I don't even know how they're going to play now because I don't know how. James Harden's going to have to go back to shooting guard. Chris Paul's going to have to be the point guard. And I mean, just shoot threes. I don't know how the hell you would play. I don't know. Like I said, I think they'd be better off getting another star. And I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it's really. I did not see this coming. I thought he was either staying in LA or going to San Antonio. I did not see Houston. I'm very surprised that he wanted to go to Houston. It does not make sense at all to me. 2 point guards on the same team. Really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But we'll see what happens. I think, like I said, at this point, you might as well get either Carmelo Anthony or Paul George. Because if you're going to do this shit, you're going to mess up the whole team. You might as well get that other star in there for it to really make sense. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Free agency starts on Saturday, so we'll see what happens. But neither of these two are free agents. They would have to get traded from the Knicks and from Indiana. So this could happen. We don't have to wait until free agency starts for this to happen. This can happen before Saturday. So we will see what happens. Or it can happen. It can take a while. It's a trade. A trade can happen any time. So both of these men are not free agents. They would have to be traded to a different team. So this does not have to happen until Saturday. This can happen before, or it can happen in a long time. But we will see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. I'm CE. And yes, I'm sorry for this video coming late. I really did not have time to make 2 videos yesterday. So I just talked about Phil Jackson. And today I'm talking about this one. But I'm sorry if I'm late to the party. Oh, see, this happened yesterday. I know it happened yesterday. Trust me, I know what the hell's going on. Even though I know what's happening. I just did not have time to make 2 videos yesterday, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell's happening? Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I will see you later.